West. I'm meteorologist Nicole Karkic, and there are three things that you need to know that we're following for you this morning. One of them is the misty and foggy start. Winter, though, is sliding back in, and we have a story coming up about lightning that strikes twice. You'll have to see the video to believe it. Now, there is a fog advisory in place for this morning, much like yesterday, as you can see in this video. Advisory, as I mentioned, in place here from Toronto to Newmarket to Oshawa. So this is the zone where we are going to see the potential for, zero visibility at times. So it's being caught on this fog tracker here. It does look like in the next few hours it will start to mix out into the atmosphere, and tomorrow brings a possible risk of some misty fog here off towards Owen Sound. So better for the GTA, specifically for your Friday morning commute. Now, it is mild for this time of year, +1 for Toronto, 0 for Barrie as we get you through the morning. By the afternoon, climbing up again to really mild temperatures, very similar to yesterday. But yesterday we've had the rain, of course. We don't see the showers persisting through the afternoon today, and we could even see some peaks of sun. But for Friday, it looks a little bit cloudier. Now, winter is sliding back in, as I mentioned. Blue coming back on our maps. Light snow, folks, not, a big snowstorm, but light snow nonetheless. Owen Sound to Waterloo to Fergus as we settle into this afternoon and evening. It'll be a clear drive here towards Hamilton and Toronto, and then we see the persistent snow here, even some lake effect developing Friday into the weekend. So some enhancement close to the lakes. From now until Friday, we are seeing our higher amounts in Northern Ontario and Eastern Ontario, but for Southern Ontario, think Owen Sound down to Goderich, under 5 centimeters of snow is possible. Kitchener-Waterloo, probably, a couple of centimeters at best. So again, not a big snowstorm, but the changeover to snow is quite a shock maybe for people who've been seeing this rain and kind of muddy conditions. Tomorrow, temperatures still are above seasonal, but as we get you into Saturday and then the weekend and beyond, we're going to settle back into more seasonal values, even, a bit of a cooler air settling in for our Wednesday. Now, let's check out this video here. I'm meteorologist Nicole Karkic, and we're diving into the radar right now where Northern Ontario and Eastern Ontario are seeing snow, but we're seeing misty, kind of foggy conditions, really light rain. More so, I think what the problem is if you're driving around Toronto towards Oshawa, Newmarket, there are fog advisories in place across this region. So it is dense out there. Put your fog lights on, take it slow. Now, the fog tracker here showing that sort of dense fog, that's that cloud over off towards Toronto in the east. As the day goes on, starts to ease, it mixes out, and tomorrow maybe we could see some misty fog up towards Owen Sound and Orangeville, but it looks like it's going to fare better than today. Now, temperature-wise, we are mild once again. Boy, it has been a mild start to the year, climbing up again to above seasonal values here today. 4 for Toronto, 2 for Newmarket. Usually Toronto's closer to about -2 for this time of year. But winter is making a comeback. We do see even some light snow filtering in this evening for that evening commute if you're up towards Owen Sound, Fergus or Waterloo. This is going to be light snow. This is not, a big snow event, but then it continues even through Friday off towards the Dundalk Highlands and Kincardine. We'll pick up a little bit more snow as well, and then it continues to be some possible lake effect as we head into the weekend. So at best on the high end, it will be about 5 centimeters.